It's the Carrey Morning Show with CeCe and Romeo.
Yes,
It
indeed.
is Friday.
Yeah. Come on.
Yo, it's
Let's
going
go.
down tonight at the Bruh Improv. However, he in here this morning hanging out with us. What up, Tommy? And you not alone, homie.
No. I try not to be. I got my homeboys here. I got my man here from Cleveland. First time in L.A.
Okay.
Oh, wow. First time in L.A.
First time in L.A.,
So he
man.
has to be a huge LeBron James fan if he's from Cleveland, right?
Oh, yeah. I know
Okay.
they talking about you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, first of all, the get up, though. That's Midwest
pink.
right
Hey, man.
there.
That is Midwest for real.
He ain't scared of nothing. He ain't scared of nothing. We was at the club last night, L.A.'d out. You know, L.A.
Yeah.
Hollywood. We was at Hollywood Live.
Right.
L.A. Hollywood out, you know,
Yeah.
chicks and whatever. It's,
The chicks were like, Tommy Davidson, oh my God.
It's the scene, right?
Yeah.
And he come up in there, hey, do-don't, don't.
Its own theme song, right?
Doom Papa got flip-flops on. Doom, got some shorts and his hat is on. You know what I'm saying?
But where he
And wearing pink. Oh, believe me, I don't sting. No. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how do you just come in and light up a room so quickly, man?
Mortgage.
That's what it does.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
5 of them.
Yeah, we got
One
that.
left for the child support. One
One
to go.
left. How many kids you got, Tommy?
One down, 5.
All right.
5.
So you got 4 off the payroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one more
Down to-
left.
yeah, man.
Wow.
Got 5 more years left.
Coach, you got
But
Eric
that's
Blake in the
good, though.
building.
That's good, though.
No, it's
you
a
know.
blessing. It's
That's
a blessing.
you
Yes,
know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Eric, you got any kids?
Yeah, man, I got so many kids. If you threw a rock in the schoolyard, you hit one of mine.
Damn.
Damn. What's going on?
Just laying down foundation pipe everywhere.
Man, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
man, my wife Latina, man. She drop them like it's hot.
Oh, you already know,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
they
man.
come pregnant. Like, I just met you.
So the
I love
Bruh
it.
Improv is going down tonight, but we got to go ahead and rewind and take it back. One of your favorite TV
What it
shows
is.
ever was.
Of
What it
all
is.
time in Living Color, man. In Living
I'll
Color.
take that.
We were talking
Humbly.
about that right before you walked in.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of our interns, and I was like, in Living Color was lit. I was like, especially the flat girls.
Yeah,
Yes,
boy.
honey.
We had a little bit of everything.
Y'all
Yes,
had
you
a little
guys
bit of
did.
everything.
You guys
And we
did.
had everything first.
Y'all did.
We had everything first.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, Criss Cross came along.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Everybody
yes.
heard the song, but they didn't know that they was like 4. You know what I mean? Like, I still ain't got it.
No, other side. Okay. Now you got it.
It don't matter, but the cameras are in here. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. You
Right.
guys were very innovative within Living Color.
Yeah,
Very.
yeah. I was lucky. We're like the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Or like
You
the-
really
like
were.
the
If you think about
X-Men.
that cast,
Right.
like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
The Keenan is like Xavier. He just took all these freaks of comedy,
Yeah.
put us together on one team.
Yeah.
We like Magic Johnson's Lakers.
Wow.
We got Rambus.
Yeah.
I mean, people from everywhere, but doing the damn thing.
Everyone was successful off of the
Yes.
show. That's what's
Absolutely.
amazing
Absolutely.
about
Their
it.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're still out there, just like
Yeah.
it is. Actually, as a matter of fact,
It still plays.
yeah, it still plays. Me, Keenan, David Allen Greer, and Sean are on tour.
Oh, wow.
What we call it the off-color tour.
I love it.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
we've been getting around the country too. So
That's dope.
Tommy,
man.
did you think it was gonna, like, as you were doing it, and you guys, you know, it was just a bunch of young kids that were just funny as hell and talented. Did you think it was gonna be as iconic as it is today?
not that, but we knew it was going to be good. We knew it was going to be the best.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because we know what's funny. We had to sit around and watch Saturday Night Live for how many years?
Right.
Wow.
Right.
All these shows for how many years? And like, come on, man. So once they let us out the box.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a rap.
Telemundo. Blah, blah, so.
So when you out on the street,
Sábado Gigante.
oh
my God.
I was going to ask you, what's some of the characters they
Esmeralda.
always walk through? Who they want to hear you do the most, man?
It varies. You know, it varies. I would think that probably, you know, it's hard because I did, you know, Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the Michael Jackson thing was hot.
Yes.
You know, so I think the guy in the kitchen.
The guy in the kitchen?
Yeah, pick it up.
Oh, yes.
Smallest line in the whole daggone series, but
That's
you know,
what they like.
Who said it was sorry to take? Ain't got steak. Got cake. Pick it up.
I have to say mine was Spike Lee. Yeah, mine was.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
More
was
better
Spike
butter,
Lee,
more
yes.
better butter, more better
Mine
butter.
was the
baby.
Cholo. The little,
Oh, was it Cholo?
Oh, you're talking about Angel.
yeah.
Okay, Vatos, I'm gonna tell you what's happening right now. It's gonna be a variety show, but you're gonna be the one on stage.
Eric Blake would say that, you know, he married to a Latina. You know what I'm saying?
He from LA. He is the Latino.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Hey, they call me the Black Paisa dog.
Yeah.
I wear that with pride.
We went to Mexico one time. When we
Oh,
were-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Wow.
he knew the fish.
Yeah,
the spicy fried fish.
Yeah, it was so bomb.
He knew. He was like,
I saw the restaurant.
Pescado, pescado, de
When
caliente.
you see them Oaxacans, you go straight to the mole.
He said that's right. Oh, you know about mole. Yeah.
See,
They make the best mole.
Yeah.
Some lime on that joint.
Man,
Yeah,
goes
baby.
in.
You
Yes,
like
sir.
elotes?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
see? Okay.
Well, y'all got me hungry up in here right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
what
it?
you-
What time
trying to
right
do?
now?
Are you only here
Wait.
in South Central? Elotes!
Yeah.
5 in the morning. So you wake up me and the roosters.
See, you got In Living Color was doing this
Yeah.
thing. J-Lo,
Yeah.
was she really that hot on set, man?
Yeah, you know.
I'm sorry, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. She was bigger. You know, now she's big famous.
Right.
Then she had a big ass. You know? Yeah. Now her head is bigger than her ass. But
Oh man. Okay.
but I love her.
Shots
though.
fired.
Yeah.
I love her. I've tried to hate on her, but
Yeah.
you can't.
You can't.
She just keeps coming with it.
She does.
She just keeps coming. It's like she gets better. You're like, are you ever gonna bomb?
50-ish and
She like
high.
keeps going.
Man.
Yeah, she knows
You
how to
know?
reinvent herself every single
Yeah.
time. She really
Yeah.
does.
And she
Man.
don't pick no bombs.
Right?
You know, my next boyfriend, he gonna play baseball and he gonna make more.
You know what I'm thinking of though? Speaking of Jennifer Lopez, we had her this or that today.
Yes, we did.
And it was the
Because Beyonce's in the top 5 most beautiful women right now. That list
Okay.
came
shout out
out.
to the Queen
But
Bee.
if there was room for one more to be in that top 5, J-Lo or Rihanna, who y'all going with?
That's hard.
really hard.
Because J-Lo's so fine, you catch your wife staring. I'm like, that's cool.
But you got
I said J Lo. I said
I said Rihanna.
J Lo
Yeah.
because look, she's 50 years old. Rihanna's 31.
Right.
So
right.
to even be compared to a 31-year-old at 50,
Right.
to me, you win.
Right.
They sexier for different reasons.
There you go.
You know,
There you go,
she's
Tommy.
she's at Boricua like thickness.
Right.
And you know, the other one is just like Queen Bee.
Right. Yeah,
Not
right.
Lil' Kim. That's
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rihanna's an Islander
that's a
girl.
great
She
pumpkin.
she Island girl. She got that.
What
Yeah.
you call Little Kim?
the Great Pumpkin.
Wow.
If you ever seen the Great Pumpkin on the Charlie Brown special,
We have seen it.
Jokes today.
right? Or the new Kit Kat commercial
Right,
with the
I
pumpkin.
just-
Sorry about that.
I've seen that commercial. You are so wrong for that. You are so
I love that
wrong.
pumpkin. She goes, I'm sorry about half from candy. You know what I mean?
Yes. Sorry what I did to your face. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Look,
What did
Tommy
you say
Davidson.
again?
Sorry what I did
She
to your
said,
face.
I'm sorry what I did to your face.
Right. He goes,
Yeah.
that's okay. Have some candy.
Tommy Davidson hanging out the K-Day Morning Show. We got his boy Eric Blake, man. They're going to be at the Brilliant
Yes.
Improv starting tonight and tomorrow night. Now, you've been in a lot of movies. Are there any movies that you passed on? Or any movies that you may have wished you could have got that role that you like, I could have killed that shit?
Yeah. American History X, I wanted that one.
Ooh. That one was.
cool, but he ignored me in the audition.
He ignored you?
Yeah, when I was auditioning,
He didn't pay you no mind?
he just didn't say his lines. So I didn't get it. I don't even know if I'd have got it anyway.
Right.
But I couldn't have stood a chance if he didn't read his line.
Right.
And he was so like powerful, people were like scared of him. So I was looking around at everybody like, you know, what's going on? And everybody's like, you know that look.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to say anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's one of them that got away.
Really?
It's definitely one of them that got away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm, you know, the movies that I wanted, I got.
That's right.
There you go.
The movies that I wanted, I got.
That were for you,
and
too.
I chose them.
Yes.
I chose them like Strictly Business. I wanted that.
Mm.
I wanted that because I always loved science fiction.
Okay.
You know, so it's about black people working together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then Booty Call, of course, with Jamie.
Oh, that was, man, I
That
still
was
watch
a
that.
flow.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
man.
So I was matched up with everybody. Jada. I was with Vivica in Booty Call.
Yeah.
Jada in Bamboozled and Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
remember
had Jamie in Booty Call. I think I said that. And Ace Ventura, me and Jim Carrey.
Yes.
man.
Jim Carrey's
know what I mean?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Give me some of that character in
Yeah.
Ace Ventura. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
So
What you
good.
talking about? Quincy? You Quincy Ocha! It's in the bone, man. We had a great time doing that movie, man.
Where'd
you
y'all
know what?
film that at?
We filmed it in San Antonio, South Carolina,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and we laughed all
Wow.
day. We laughed all day. There was
I know
like
you
250 black men in the sun.
Oh, wow.
Remind me of a time way back. But we laughed all day. All day. And then that backpack, anybody remember that backpack on Ace Ventura?
Yes.
That actually was an idea of Jim's that morning. So he came to my trailer, him and the writer, they were like, hey man, can you fit in this bag? I said, let me try it. I was like, yeah, for about 2 minutes. He said, that's all you need. We went and shot it. This is when I found out he was getting like powerful. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to be covered. I had to be on a plane in like an hour or something. So he was supposed to be covering me with dirt.
Right.
Up to here. So off camera, they had people with shovels.
Give me that mic, though.
Oh, yeah. Right? When I see cameras, I'm like,
Yeah.
You know. So they got shovels, and he says, this is going too slow. Tommy got to take a plane, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, he's right. He goes, bulldozer. 15 minutes, a bulldozer comes over the hill. I'm like, this dude's getting kind of big.
Right.
He ordered that like fries. I don't care where you go, you can't go. Give me a bulldozer.
You can't do that.
You know, yeah. He did it. You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, does Jim Carrey ever turn it offset, or is he always on?
Nah, man. Jim's a sweet dude. He's like all of us. He got that other side of the coin. We human, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But just to be as big as he is, sometimes, you know, like I was with him one time and, you know, he just didn't have time to turn around for the little boy. You know what I mean? And so the mom is like, for Christ's sakes, he's a child. You know what I mean? That's a lot of responsibility. You know? Like, hey, wait till next time. You know what I mean? Go watch one of his movies, you know?
Oh, my God.
He's a child, for Christ's sakes. She was white, by the way.
I cannot wait. This is what they're going to get, a piece of this at the Brea Improv
You
tonight.
already know.
Yeah,
Definitely
man, and I'm
going
never
down.
here. I'm never, performing here. This is a good time to go see me because I'm never in the area. Everybody always talking about, you're never here. Now,
That's true.
You're here.
Where we at?
We're at the Brea Improv.
Going down
Friday
tonight.
and Saturday. Going down tonight. Come through. Bring your friends. Rasa, come on out.
Come
do what
on,
y'all
you
do.
already
We
know.
see y'all too. Yes, sir. Come on through. Y'all know how we do.
Come on, and you know it's Brea.
Brea.
So there's plenty of Juan Gabriel fans. So hablamente ti, cuéntame de tu vida. Sabes tú bien que le estoy arrepentida.
Oh, my God.
Sé que tú no puedes. Aquí intente. Una y otra vez. Pap. Siempre volverás. Hey, I lived in North Hollywood a long time.
Right, you will learn.
Yes, you will learn.
Before you get out of here, we got to play my game Ass Style. But before we get to that, I took you down the hallway. You hollered at Nick Cannon. A lot of people think he ain't here every day doing the morning show. He's here for our sister station, Power 106.
Yes.
And y'all going to be working on some things. I'm excited about that. But you should be on The Masked Singer.
I think so.
Yes.
But I
know
hollered
Tommy
at him.
could
He
sing,
said,
man.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me take care of it.
Ooh, that's
I
right.
think what would be your first song? Give us a piece of your first song in The Masked
I
Singer.
don't know what I would do. I would probably do
On the
something
spot.
that nobody would expect.
Okay, we ready to hear.
You know,
This is
like,
rehearsal.
Mi corazón por ti, you know? Ya lo ves que en mi 2 sin 3, que lo viva va viene, que no se detiene, que señor. Permíteme aunque sea, dime que con quiera entre nosotros dos, que en tu habitación nunca sale el sol, existe tiempo y hielo. Llévame si quieres a perder a ningún destino, de ningún porqué. Ya lo sé, que corazón que no ves, corazón que no siente, corazón que te miente amor. Pues sabes, la profundidad de mi llama sigue aquí el olor, pedir en ti te fue de la ilusión, y ve lo bello que es mi vida. ¿Y para qué me curaste cuando estaba yo y si hoy me dejaste, huevo corazón partido? Pep.
Yo, so if he's behind a mask and you're one of the judges, who you gonna think that's singing?
I'm going to think that's somebody Latino behind there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
I'm gonna think it's Nelson from Telemundo, from Salvador Gigante.
Right.
You have a little black dude. Hey, Nelson.
That would be. Yes.
Okay, are you ready to play our game of Ass
Let's
Out?
go.
All right, you're starting
Let's
this
go.
new tour for 2020. We throwing some ideas for your lineup.
This is hard.
Who makes your lineup? Who doesn't? Marlon Wayans or Sean Wayans? Who's on tour? Who's assed out?
Marlon's assed out.
Marlon, just that quick? You think about
I mean, you know.
Okay, all right. Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle? Who's on the road? Who's assed out?
Ooh,
I'm assed out. If they on the road, I ain't getting on stage. No, who's assed out? Kevin's assed out.
exactly.
Okay.
I was gonna go
Kevin's
with that.
assed out.
Okay,
You
all
can't.
right.
yeah.
Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle.
Not to us. He is, but Dave is on right now.
level.
Especially
like
with that
Kevin
new-
2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, but Dave flipped the script with this special. Have you seen anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh man.
He's hilarious.
he's
That
just his
special
own
everything.
Gate.
He's his
What
own
he talked
thing.
about from
Doctor
the
at work,
start.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fearless.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence. Who's assed out?
Jamie Foxx assed out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you do a movie with that dude?
Yeah. I know.
But for whatever reason, I just feel like Martin Lawrence is funnier. To be honest.
Yep.
It's not really that. It's like
Who you
Martin's
vibe with.
staying power. You know, Jamie got all these weapons, man. Jamie
Right.
can sing. Jamie's
Shazam, all
bad
that
dude.
stuff.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
he
is like
dope.
the Renaissance man, right? But Martin's been Martin. He's been, you know, he's like he doesn't have a whole lot of arsenal. He's like Kobe. He's all jump shots. He's all jump shots.
And he making
all
them.
jump shots.
And he
All-
making them.
Or what's that
Switch.
light skinned boy that played for the in Oakland?
Who? Steph Curry with the Rock?
Yeah.
Curry, yeah.
With the,
Or
with the
him.
bop shot.
I call him light skinned boy.
All right.
You
Chris
know?
Rock. Chris Rock, Cedric the Entertainer.
Chris,
know they're very different.
That Cedric's ass out.
Okay, he assed
Yes,
out.
got to go with
okay.
Chris.
All
I used to
right.
call Chris Rock the hip hop seahorse. Now go ahead.
You know, we're just gonna stop there on that.
All you gotta do is picture
Oh,
that.
right,
We're gonna
exactly.
stop there on that.
Let me ask you.
Okay.
Chris Rock or Chris Tucker?
Hey, he might try to come and see us.
Chris
Chris
Rock.
Rock or Chris Tucker?
I like that one, CeCe.
Chris Rock?
Yeah, Chris Tucker's assed out.
I love me some Chris.
Yeah. I do too. I do too. But I mean, this is Chris Rock.
Yeah.
This is Chris. We're talking about
Like
stand-up,
he's like
right?
a solid. You know, he's an institute at his age.
Yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
he's the Richard Pryor of our generation.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Hey,
and
man.
keeps coming with it. Keeps coming with it.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
guys excited?
They
Eddie
still have
Murphy's coming back
McDonald's on
though.
me,
The
man.
King.
The King Eddie
returneth.
Murphy. How you feel about
Yeah,
Mr.
tell us how
Raw
you feel about
Delirious
that.
coming back?
Wow.
I think it's about time.
It's
It's about time because he's the funniest.
it's gonna
Ever,
be
man.
hard because
Yeah, that dude.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to meet the level of expectation.
that people have for him.
That's like Jesus coming back, man.
Oh, wow.
You wanna see him walk
Those are
on
strong
water.
words, yeah.
You
I
want
mean,
to see him
he
do
back
all you want to see him do the things Jesus would
what?
do.
Yeah, because you want to see Eddie did what
Yeah.
Eddie was here before, and can
Yeah.
he match
Can
that?
he do it? Yes.
Can he do it?
Don't
Yeah,
it might look
yes.
like it's gonna be crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I haven't
love
seen
them.
that.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah, I got to go and see it.
All right. Holla at Snoop. I think you're gonna have it at his house or something, right?
Yeah.
Is the Snoop Dogg in it?
Snoop Dogg,
Is he
yes.
in it?
Snoop Dogg is in it. My homegirl
That's my
Lonell is
man.
in it.
You talking about staying power?
Yeah, that's
West
the man.
Coast. That's West Coast
That's
all the
family.
way.
Oh.
Yes,
LB,
he is the
boy, that's
Godfather.
my man right
Yes, sir.
there.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
about somebody who been around.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Yes,
Is
sir.
you crazy?
Yes, sir.
Jan and just laid back. With my mind and my got me some seat I'm thin. You know? But it didn't fit in.
Man.
You know, he did that whole video in the windbreaker. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Is the man.
I'm talking about that's West Coast for you.
We gonna hang out with Snoop Dogg
Converse, and the
tomorrow.
windbreaker. You know what I mean?
Man,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
that is
legit
Mr.
all the
West
way.
Coast,
Never
though.
changed
Yes,
his
sir, for
flow.
real.
No.
Never changed where he from. Keeps it 100 all the time.
Sure.
So
Gotta
we ain't gotta
respect
ask
that.
him who was his hip hop dude because he's saying it's Snoop right
Yeah,
there.
we have to go into a Snoop song.
Hey.
Definitely.
What
Yeah.
Snoop song you want to hear, man?
A Snoop joint. I just want to hear him and Dre with the classic joint.
Oh, okay.
Did the back of that ass up. Like an old bottle of collard green. Jumping back on that ass. That's the classic. Anytime you hear that, you gotta hit the floor.
You
Yeah,
got
you
it
do.
right.
You have
right,
to.
right.
Yeah,
You know what I love
the
about that song too with the video, how they just opened up some stuff, just straight West Coast. Snoop on the bike with his hair half braided, or
Yeah.
you at a
That's
friend
the
house
LA
iron your
lifestyle.
khakis before you go outside. That's
Yeah.
all West Coast.
LA all day.
I was like, that is us.
They did
For
pour the-
reals, that's us. Yes.
They did empty the beer on the chick
Yes,
too.
for
Yeah.
You had to bring that up, Tommy.
Yeah. They didn't show the part where the Yellow Jackets attacked
That'd be a
him.
problem if that happened today.
Bougie don't
They
fly
didn't show
in
the
the
part
hood,
where all the
man.
bums came
Hey, Bougie don't fly in the hood, man.
and licked her down.
We get Bougie out the hood real quick.
All the bums
Already
came
know.
and licked her a mass licking.
Yeah.
You know?
Got that guy.
Tommy Davidson, Eric Blake tonight, the Brown Empire.
Make sure you guys
How many
catch
shows
them
you got tonight?
Two
shows.
tonight.
Two shows. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. Be there. Come
Okay.
through.
That's
And
what's
this
up.
is the new wind right here.
Okay.
This is
Eric
a new
Blake.
breeze right here.
Ah,
This is
Oh,
a new
I've been
breeze.
catching Eric Blake out in the streets.
He gets right on down.
Yeah.
He gets
He's
right
with
on
the
down.
shits.
Right where he's supposed to be. Right where
I'm running
he's
with it,
supposed
boy.
yeah.
Yes, man. I'm learning from the master, man. It's a great thing to be up under Tommy. I'm not just kissing. I'm saying this is the dude. People always ask me who's one of your favorite comics. I'm not saying it because I'm with him, and I tell him all the time. He didn't believe me. Like certain people would tell him that,
Right.
hey, Eric Blake is all over you. But when you get to see somebody like Tommy on stage that brings his all every night, I say bring it. And I'm no slouch on stage. But somebody that go up there and don't matter who's in front of you, don't complain, that'll take a headliner on the road with them and kill every night. It's something as a comedian you just sit down and just learn.
Well, and I know you're saying you've learned all these different things from Tommy. What's the one thing you'll take away from you that he's really taught you that you'll always put it into your everyday?
Yeah.
Give it my all, no matter who's there, no matter how many people's there. Give them your all.
That's
and
it.
when Tommy leaves the stage, he gives it his all. He leaves nothing less, and that's why a lot of headliners can't follow him. That's why a lot of people. Well, I don't know if they would go on a roll with him or not, but they'll put Tommy up first. They're not gonna. They want. I mean, they'll put Tommy up last, but they won't want to have him up in front of them. They'll put a buffer between Tommy and them because they know Tommy get a hold of the audience. It's a wrap.
Right.
That's what's up.
But I'll take
No
any
one
spot.
do what he do.
I'll take the open spot, middle spot, because you can learn
complaints.
something from all of them.
But you know what? From just a person that goes to comedy shows and I'm sitting in the audience looking at you guys, when I go to comedy shows and it's full, they give it their all. I appreciate it. But when there's not a lot of people there and they give it their all, I appreciate it more. And I'm going to support that person even harder because they made me feel special because they cared about me being there.
They didn't cheat you.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So I'm going to sit there and be
That's
like,
what it's all
okay,
about.
I'm going to rock with you even harder now.
Right.
We love that.
I said a few things. Like the other day, maybe a year or two ago, me and Tommy was sitting in the living room, and I said, "Did you see so and so special?" I don't want to put people out there and blast them, but the special kind of tanked, and it was one of the top 5 comics out there. And I immediately called Tommy, "Hey man, the throne is open."
Right.
He said, "What you mean the throne is open?" I said, "Man, that dude suck, man. We could do this."
Right.
You know what I mean? It's your time, bro, because you relate more than any other comic out there. When I say you relate more than any other comic, you think about it. You see a comic that'll get out there and they'll do their jokes and they'll do certain things. But Tommy will flow in and out of different characters. Tommy will do something funny at the drop of a hat. Somebody will say something in the audience and Tommy will take that and run with it for 25 minutes and have you hysterical. Tommy, the most greatest thing I ever seen you did, brother, you did Sammy Davis Jr. And the guy, Tommy's trying to get into the character.
Right.
So this guy is trying to, is heckling Tommy while he's trying to get into the character. So Tommy is into the character and ripped the guy as Sammy Davis Jr. while he was in character for 20 minutes. And you talking about, because the dude teeth was missing or something like that. Tommy's like, "Hey man, why are you messing with me, bro?
Right.
Where's your teeth? You look like a human whistle."
You gotta,
I'm on the side in awe.
Wow.
Why don't
my
you go
God.
to Vegas, man? Because your mouth looks like a mouthful of dice. You know
Done. I can't do that.
It's a wrap, man. Come
and it
on.
smells like crap.
So you probably be at the crap tables. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you see what I'm saying?
All right. I mean, the guy literally had 2 teeth missing. Tommy said, "You can ref for a whole football game."
Yeah.
Kept doing that.
Yeah.
Look, if you're at the Brand Pride tonight, do not heckle,
man.
do not sit front row, otherwise you will get got.
Yeah. Come on. Let me show you what it's all about. But I learned from the best,
Yes.
from watching the best, because I got so lucky. I opened for, when I first started, nobody knew who I was. Patti LaBelle saw me. She took me on tour with her. She's like, "Boy, you the bomb."
Dope.
Then
Man.
watching her every night kick off her shoes. She gave everything she had. I said, I wonder what would happen if I did that with comedy. You know, then Luther took me out. And I watched Luther. I was like, he gave it everything he had. I said, I wonder what it'd be like if I put that in comedy. Now, Kenny G, of all people,
Right.
Heard about me, called me and said, "Would you go, to 7 cities with me?" I was like, "Sure." Now check this out. People be like, Why is Kenny G so popular? Why is he this? Why is he that? There's all these saxophone players. Kenny G would do a 3-hour sound check before the show, right? And then he would go in the bathroom by himself for another hour.
Damn.
Right up to the show. So, it taught me that whatever you work hard on, it's always going to be a positive result. It's always going to be, and we have the propensity to just want the results because it gets uncomfortable to work really, really hard. But you get the rewards of working hard. It just doesn't come when you want it. But you can work hard anytime you want to.
Hey, Tommy just gave y'all game right there. Thank y'all for coming by.
Tommy's spitting bars right now.
You
feel me? I love it.
That's why I'm also a part-time security guard at Popeyes.
I love it.
Guarding them chicken sandwiches, huh?
Let's go.
So I hope you guys don't smell all that chicken pepper.
Make sure you guys catch him tonight. Tommy Davidson, Eric Blake, Brea Improv is going down. You got to grab your tickets.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Hey, man, thank you.
For sure.